Hi friends, hi students. So in this video we are going to discuss bond order for the species with more than 20 electrons. So in our previous video we discussed bond order for the molecules or species having less than 20 electrons. So in this video let us see calculation of bond order for the species with more than 20 electrons. So here we have two different formulas to calculate bond order of the species having more than 20 electrons. So the first formula is 1 plus number of pi bonds, 1 plus number of pi bonds divided by number of sigma bonds. So see the first formula, bond order equals to 1 plus total number of pi bonds divided by total number of sigma bonds. And the second formula, of course it may be the simplest formula. See what is the second formula? Bond order equals to total number of bonds. Total number of bonds present in the species divided by number of bonded atoms. Okay, see students here, except central atom, the remaining bonded atoms we have to calculate here. So the second formula for bond order is total number of bonds present in the species divided by number of bonded atoms except central atom. You should consider the number of bonded atoms. So let us see one example here. The first example, SO3. So you have to know the structure, how to draw SO3 structure here. One sulfur central atom, double bond O, double bond O, double bond O. So by applying the formula 1, so bond order equals to, see here how many sigma bonds and how many pi bonds in between two elements, in between two atoms. If a single bond is there, that is sigma bond. But in between two atoms, double bond is there. One is sigma bond, another one pi bond. Here also, one is sigma bond, another one pi bond. One is sigma bond, another one pi bond. So count here total how many pi bonds? 1, 2, 3. So by applying the first formula, 1 plus number of pi bonds 3, number of sigma bonds also 3. So 1 plus 1 means what is bond order? 2. Otherwise, use this formula also. Now here, according to the second formula, total number of bonds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Including sigma and pi bonds, we have to calculate total number of bonds. So see here, 6 bonds are there. Now, how many bonded atoms? So here sulfur is the central atom. So don't consider that into the counter atoms or bonded atoms. Now except this sulfur, 1, 2, 3. 3 bonded atoms are present. So 6 by 3. Again you get how much here? 2 and 2. So like this, we have to calculate bond order for any species having more than 20 electrons. Now, let us go for another example. Another example I will give to you. What is another example? See here, CO3 minus 2. This is the second example. So you should know how to draw the structure of any species. Now carbon is central atom, oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Minus 2 means, so here one charge, here 1 minus 1, double bond O. So now we have to count the total number of, first formula we can use here. So according to the first formula, bond order equals to 1 plus, how many pi bonds here? It is sigma bond, it is sigma bond. Here one is sigma bond, one is pi bond. So 1 plus 1 by number of sigma bonds 3. So you can get 1.33. 1.33. Otherwise, use the second formula. How many total bonds here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, according to second formula, total number of bonds 4. And how many bonded atoms except carbon? 3 bonded atoms are there. So, 4 by 3 means again you can get 1.33 like that. Okay, 1.33. So 3 ones are 3. You are having 1 here. So that is 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. Like that we have to calculate 1.33. So this is another example. Okay, we go for the third example here. With that you can get the clarity. What is the third example? SO4 minus 2. So first let us see the structure of SO4 minus 2. So now here sulfur, double bond O, O minus and O minus. According to our first formula, bond order equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds. Of course, this is sigma bond, this is also sigma bond. But here 2 bonds are there. One is sigma, another one is pi. Here also one is sigma, another one is pi. Now 2 pi bonds are there. So 1 plus 2 by total sigma bonds how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get here 1 plus 0.5 means 1.5. That means in between sulfur and oxygen, the bond order is in between single bond and double bond. Means what is the bond order here? 1.5. And you can go for this another formula also. So according to second formula, total number of bonds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 divided by total number of atoms. Only bonded atoms we have to consider, not the central atom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 by 4 means you know that answer again 1.5. So like this here, by using this formula, 1 plus number of pi bonds by number of sigma bonds, or by using another formula, total number of bonds divided by number of bonded atoms except central atom. So now come to the benzene. Benzene formula is what here? You know that benzene formula C6H6. C6H6. So here one simple formula you can use here. First one is 1 plus number of pi bonds by number of sigma bonds. So how many pi bonds here? 1, 2, 3. So therefore 1 plus 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sigma bonds. So 1 plus 3 by 6 means you can get to 1.5. So some of the students may have doubt. What is the doubt? Even though we are having hydrogen atoms along with these bonds, of course, there is one sigma bond for each carbon with hydrogen atom. Means total 6 carbon atoms bonded with 6 hydrogen atoms. Therefore, the total number of sigma bonds, how many they can get? These 6 sigma bonds and 6 sigma CH bonds. 12 sigma CH bonds. So why we can't write 12 here? But students, listen here. This is the bond order calculation for C-C bond, not for CH bond. So that's why only no need to include the sigma bonds with hydrogen formed by the carbon. So that is the doubt having by so many students. Okay, like that you can get the clarity. Otherwise, another formula. What is another formula? Total number of bonds by number of bonded atoms. So total number of bonds only we have to consider within the benzene ring, not that CH bonds here. So 6 sigma bonds and 3 pi bonds. So total number of bonds are how many? 9. And number of bonded atoms. Here carbon is considered as a central atom. Therefore number of bonded atoms is 6. 9 by 6 means you are well known regarding that 1.5. As it is, you got here answer. So like this, for benzene, we have to calculate bond order just by considering the ring structure. Don't go beyond that CH bond. So because the bond order here we are calculating for CC bond order. So here also we got 1.5 means this CC bond is neither having double bond character nor single bond. Intermediate 1.5 bond order is 1.5. Okay. Now I give another question to you. Compare the bond order among CO, CO2, CO3 minus 2. So first come to CO first one. CO means you know that one dative bond is present, like that here C triple bond O. And here let is this that means one sigma bond and remaining two are pi bonds. So now what is the formula here? 1 plus number of pi bonds. Number of pi bonds means 2. Number of sigma bonds 1. So 1 plus 2 means what is the bond order? Means 3 in case of CO. Now come to CO2. CO2 means C double bond O and another side also double bond O. Here this is sigma bond, this is pi bond, here also sigma and pi bond. Therefore the bond order equals to 1 plus 2 sigma bonds and 2 pi bonds. So number of pi bonds 2, number of sigma bonds 2. So again you can get 2. Now come to CO3 minus 2. Already this we discussed earlier. CO3 minus 2. Here minus minus double bond O. So now here bond order equals to 1 plus number of pi bonds 1, number of sigma bonds 3. So you get 1.33. So what is the bond order here? Bond order descending order you can write CO bond order greater than CO2 greater than CO3 minus 2. So like this, you can calculate bond order for the molecules or any species having more than 20 electrons. Okay, students, if you like it, and please share it and also subscribe to my channel. And in the next video, we are going to see calculation of formal charge. How to calculate formal charge. Okay, thank you.